Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with what's happening here on this channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to talk to you guys today about the difference between looking and seeing. Are you going through your life only looking, doing the volatile thing, the thing that's easy for you, or are you actually seeing? God gives us many opportunities throughout our days to be able to see. And how do we see? We have to turn on our hearts, we have to turn on our spiritual senses to be able to see, to grab a hold of those opportunities that He gives us with, people and just in life in general. And so one of the ways we can really focus in on that, or one of the ways we can, challenge ourselves or question ourselves, is when it comes to your family. And you have a relative or someone who comes to you and in that particular moment they've stopped to share something with you. Are you continuously going through your normal routine, trying to get to the next task, or are you slowing down to really hone in and hear what they're saying? That's an opportunity for you to see if you're not. So I want to encourage you to begin to do that with your family members, those who are close to you. When you're on your job, if you have that coworker who comes by and, she just always has something she wants to talk about, maybe that's your opportunity to be able to see with your spiritual eyes, to allow for God to help you to be able to minister and to be a light to her. So I want to encourage you, instead of, saying, "Oh Lord, here she comes. She always got something to talk about. Oh Lord, what is it today?" Just, calm yourself down, take a moment, recollect, think to yourself, God, is this an opportunity for me to be seen? Is this an opportunity for me to see her? Help me to turn on my spiritual eyes so that I can really hear, so that I can listen to what she's saying, or him, her, whoever it may be. And I may be able to be a blessing to her. You may give me a word of encouragement, to be able to help her in this particular situation, or even just to be an ear to someone. Sometimes it's just good to be there for a person and just be an ear, just someone who they can listen to. Nevertheless, that's an opportunity that God will use for you to be able to see. So next time that person comes your way, you won't just be looking at them like whatever. You'll actually have that opportunity and be able to lay hold of it. So whether it's with your spouse, whether it's with your children, whether it's on the job, wherever it may be. If you're in the grocery store, don't just go through the grocery store looking. Yes, you're going for your items. Yes, you're going to do what you went in the store to do. You went to shop, whatever. But give yourself an opportunity to really see. Is there a person on that next aisle who may need your help, paying for their groceries? Who knows? God may place that on your heart. Or He may ask you to stop and pray for someone. And even sometimes, it may not even be necessarily that you have to stop, grab hands, and say, "Oh, the Lord told me to pray." It could just be that you sent something, and the Lord may place that person on your heart, and you just, silent it to yourself. Or when you go home, you add that person to your prayer list. But it gives you an opportunity to see. And what we have to do is we have to be able to slow down as we're going through our days. We have to tune ourselves to heaven. We got to turn on our spiritual senses, and we got to open up our eyes. And what do I mean by opening up our eyes? We have to open up the eyes of our hearts and allow for God to give us those opportunities. So I just want to encourage you this week, not to go this week only doing the natural thing, looking. I want to encourage you to open up your spiritual eyes so that you can actually see. I pray this word was an encouragement to you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.